Okay, let's do a relative motion problem. Okay, it says, a person sitting by the river sees a barge pass by. Aboard the barge is a person pushing a cart towards the front of the barge. On the cart is a cat running towards the person. On the cat is a hamster running towards the person. The river is moving 5 meters per second eastward. The boat is moving 20 meters per second westward relative to the water. The person and cart are moving at 2 meters per second westward relative to the deck of the board. The cat is moving 4 meters per second eastward relative to the cart's top. The hamster is moving 1.5 meters per second eastward with respect to the cat's back. A. What is the relative velocity of the hamster as seen by the person pushing the cart? B. What is the relative velocity of the hamster as seen by the person sitting on the shore? Alright, this is a pretty heavy problem. So, I would like to draw the scenario. Let's draw the boat. Okay. So, here is our rectangular boat. Okay. Our river is moving 5 meters per second eastward, right? But our boat is moving 20 westward. All right? So, but it's moving 20 westward relative to the water. So we're always going to subtract the perspective that's being talked about. So it's moving 20 meters per second from the perspective of the water. Therefore, in reality, to the person that's sitting on the shore, the boat is just moving at 20 minus 5 because we subtract the perspective. And that gives us 15 meters per second. So the person sees the boat moving at 15 meters per second westward. Okay. So our boat is going this way, westward. Okay. Next, we have the person with the cart on top of the boat. Okay, so the person with the cart is moving 2 meters per second westward relative to the deck of the boat. Okay, so we have the person, and then we can draw the cart. This is the person, and this is the cart. Okay, so person and cart, they are moving at 2 meters per second westward relative to the deck of the boat. So think about it. If you're sitting on the shore, right, and you have a boat going 15 meters per second westward, and then on top of that boat, you have something moving at 2 meters per second relative to the boat. Therefore, you're probably going to see it moving faster than the boat. Okay. So, the person in the cart are going to be moving at 17 meters per second westward. Okay. Alright. Now, we're talking about the cat. The cat... We're just going to have to deal with an oval for the cat. Okay, so this is our cat. Okay, our cat is moving 4 meters per second eastwards relative to the cart's top. Now the cart is going 17 meters per second westward, and the cat is going eastward, so it's going in the opposite direction. Therefore, for the cat, we have 17 minus 4, which is 13 meters per second. It's still going to be going westward. Okay, this is from the perspective. Let me just write this down. Perspective of person on the shore. Okay. So, okay, our cat is going 13 meters per second westwards. Now we have the hamster on top. Okay. The hamster is just going to have to be like a small circle. So this is our hamster, okay? The hamster is moving 1.5 meters per second eastward with respect to the cat's back. So the cat is going 13 meters per second westwards. Then the hamster is moving eastwards. So you subtract 1.5. And that gives you 11.5 meters per second for the hamster. Still going westwards. Okay, so to the person sitting on the shore, they're gonna think that the hamster is moving 11.5 meters per second westwards. Okay, so this is your answer to B. Okay, B was the more complicated one. It's probably gonna be easier. Let's read A. A says, what is the relative velocity of the hamster as seen by the person pushing the cart? Okay, let's do pink for part A. Now for this is our second perspective. So imagine you're pushing the cart, okay? So when you're pushing the cart, you're gonna think that you're kind of stationary if you're the person pushing the cart, okay, and something else is moving at you. So technically, your perspective is not gonna matter. It's gonna be what you're seeing. So the person sees the cat running 4 meters per second towards him or towards her, okay? And then the cat has a hamster on top, which is running at 1.5 meters per second, okay? So when you're looking at the hamster's velocity, you're gonna have the cat's velocity plus the hamster's velocity, and that's how it's gonna appear to the person, okay? So that gives you 5.5 meters per second, and that's gonna be either towards person, or you can also say eastwards, okay? Because this whole chunk, the person is basically gonna think that it's moving towards him or her, right? So we can say that it's moving eastwards, or you can say it's moving towards the person because the person sees the hamster moving towards him or her, right? So I hope that makes sense. This was a pretty complex problem. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer them. All right, happy studying.